Hi, I'm Jordan. This is my dad, Jim, the Grumpy Plumber. Today we're answering the question, my hot water heater is leaking, what should I do? So, Dad, we get this question a lot from our subscribers. My hot water heater is leaking, what should I do to fix it?
Well, first you got to look and see if you can find out where it's leaking. Actually, the best thing to do is put your ear up to it and see if you can hear it spraying on the inside. Okay, there could be a hole. If it's a gas water heater, the flue goes up the center of it. That's actually what heats the water. From the bottom of the heater, when it goes up to it, helps heat the water. So if there's a hole in the center of the heater into the flue, there ain't a dang thing you can do about it. Okay? If it's maybe a thread, like at the bottom of the heater, there's a drain. Sometimes they didn't put it in right, or maybe it's rotting out, or whatever. That could be a reason too it's leaking at the bottom. You have to kind of look for them. At the top, there's two pipe nipples. You can look at those too. But a lot of times, though, the fitting they screw into that's what breaks, and then that reason why they're leaking there. So, but a water heater, buy a new one because you can't fix it. You can fix it if it's a pipe thread on it, and you can tighten it down and do it that way. But otherwise, don't let anybody tell you they can fix a water heater. Okay? I had a question. I'm trying to think of what it was. A customer. They had a leak behind the heater, and they asked him, the guys came to fix the leak behind it, but they told the customer that if we remove the water heater, when we put it back together, it won't work right. And they called me, and I said, I don't know what they mean about that. They're going to drain the heater, they're going to fill it back up with water, it's going to take off. Yes, the heater's going to work just fine unless they do some kind of damage.
So you can move a hot water heater and put it back.
You can move
don't
a
try,
water, yeah.
Don't get ripped off.
Right. Yeah. Just think about it. You can drain it down, move it, put it back together again. I've done hundreds of them like that, where they've had problems, or they're remodeling and they want to reuse a heater. Yes, you can reuse the heater. I don't recommend you going online and buying a used water heater from somebody, because you don't know how long it's going to last. So, but yeah, you can. You can't fix a heater is a question. No. If it's leaking on the inside, it might be a pipe thread, but you got to look at it. Okay?
Great, thanks. Okay, so if you have a leaking hot water heater, if it's an internal leak, don't try to fix it, just get a brand new one. If you have a leak on the outside, like a pipe thread, you can potentially fix that one. Okay, by calling a plumber? Or maybe doing it yourself?
Yeah, you can take a good look at it yourself. Use a flashlight. Flashlights can pick up leaks.
Nice.
And the reason they pick them up is just the light shining on to the thread or whatever it is. That helps a lot.
Nice. So. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Click subscribe for more Grumpy Plumber tips.
Okay, and if you don't believe me, ask the neighbor kid.